Hi, everybody. How's it going? So here I am all sweaty. I think that's appropriate, though, because you've all seen sweaty people, like, in the mirror, right? So today is March 12th. I had to look. March 12th. So we're on day 12 of planking, and I hope that you're all doing it. Before we plank, let's talk about goal setting. So what keeps you going every day? What keeps you working out every day? Well, for me, being a coach and knowing that I have literally hundreds of people on this page. Not everybody looks at all the pages. Maybe on average, like 30 people a day look at the pages and 10, 15 people like my pages. But there's people who don't click on like, who I know who have seen the workouts because they'll comment on them when I see them at work or school or whatever. So I feel like being a coach, it helps me being a coach, keeps me accountable. So I know that people are watching me. So that's part of it. That's part of why I like to be a coach. I like to help people, but I also know that it keeps me accountable because people are watching me. So if you've ever thought about being a coach and joining my team is awesome. I know you guys all know some of the people on my team. They're pretty active on this page too. You'll see them liking and commenting on our right now, making our month lucky. So I wanted to talk about, what are your goals? What are your goals that keep you moving forward every single day? You might look in the mirror, put your clothes on, and be like, feel pretty good today. I can just kind of skip a workout. No big deal. That's good. But if you have a workout or a goal that keeps you working out every day, you're going to be more likely to become more consistent and see greater results and constantly keep a good level of energy. Because if you work out, you're going to be tired, and then you're going to skip a day, and then your energy level is going to go, and you want to be able to get to the point in your fitness where your workouts energize you and keep going as energeticness, whatever. What? I just worked out. So one of my goals, the way that I keep myself motivated is that I like to run, and I know that if I incorporate races into my schedule, that I cannot actually race that day. And it's usually, I try to sign up for kind of big things, like going to San Francisco, which is not so far from me, or, just kind of big events where I know that I'll let myself down if I don't train. So I make out a schedule where I have to get my really long runs in at least once a week, and then I speckle it with runs and speckle it with cross training, which is, like you guys know, that I'm doing Insanity Max right now. That's my cross training. It helps me get, my core strengthened and all that kind of stuff. And then right now, which is kind of an unusual goal for me because I don't usually do this kind of thing, but my current goal is to be in good enough shape to wear a bikini because I'm going to Cancun in April, which I've never done. I've maybe done one tropical vacation in my life with my husband. So I'm super excited. We've never actually gone somewhere and sat on a beach for the whole entire time, which is basically what we're going to do. He's going to want to explore and stuff, but I'll go for that too. But I've never gone on a trip on our honeymoon, we went on a cruise. So I guess that counts. But so this is going to be one where I'm basically going to be living in my bikini for those 4 days that we're there. So I'm so excited. So my goal is to, by mid-April, be ready to show off my abs. And to be honest, I was always that girl growing up that was in good shape and thin. I mean, if you guys have seen my daughter, I was always built like Daisy. Until I got into my 20s, and my eating sabotaged that. Then I started I wasn't as skinny. And then when I had kids, forget it, they screwed it up. And I've gotten to the point, and some of you who know me and see me in person and stuff, I get to the point where my biggest problem, I think, is my tummy. And that's because I've had 2 C-sections and had 2 kids, and I weighed 210 pounds at the top of my pregnancy, and I'm not a very big person. So my last kid, I weighed 210 pounds. So it really stretched out my stomach, and so that's my really subconscious area, and that's the area that I've been working on because I can wear a bikini. And so that's my current goal, is to look good in a bikini. Usually it's more of a performance goal. And I'm trying to be able to complete a race. I can just see the sweat dripping off of me. I want to be able to complete a race, and I want to have a time that I won't be embarrassed of and feel like, oh God, I'm getting old, So you got to find what motivates you. Some people, it's to get into a special dress, so they bought a dress in a size 4 or 6 or whatever, and to wear in a special dress, or to look good at a wedding, or to to maintain their energy. So if you're just working out to maintain your energy, that's awesome. I really am sweating. So, and some people it's depression relief. Some people it's to keep up with their kids and they can run after their kids and play with their kids. Everybody has their own goals. So I'm working towards my abs. Can I show off my abs so far? I mean, I'm the kind of person that I've been asked within the last 2 months if I was pregnant. Freaking what? and I've been asked, you know, I mean that's the epitome of like, oh crap, I need to work on my abs. When people ask you if you're pregnant and you're not, and you work out already. And so what's really helped me first of all is eating better. I've been eating clean, and I really believe in 80% of my diet is clean and 20% are little splurges. So that way I don't go crazy with splurges. So that's really helped me. And I think I've even pared it down a little bit more, like 90-10. So I've been really trying to eat really, really clean. A couple of people will attest to that. I rated some M&Ms the other day in somebody else's classroom. Whatever. That was my 20. That was Tuesday. And then I did it again Wednesday. Oh. So I try really hard. You know, we all stress eat, and that's really hard. As a woman, it's a hormonal chemical thing. We can't help it. We crave certain things when we're stressed out. I don't have my book here. There's a book here called Women and Desire and Food. Women, Food, and Desire. If you haven't read it, it's awesome. It's all about hormones and hormonal balances and how you need to start training yourself that when you're stressed, you don't have to eat when you're stressed. You can go for a walk. You can call your friend on the phone or Facebook someone or something else. But sometimes it's that sugar that you're just like, ah. And so it's really important that you start kind of figuring out those triggers. So I've been working really hard trying to be consistent on my workouts because I always try to aim for 5 days a week, really working out hard. And then one day is kind of an active rest day where I'm like doing yard work or something. And that was my yesterday. Yesterday I did a bunch of yard work. And Saturday too. Sunday, I don't know. So I've been trying really hard to really get my schedule back on because I see that goal. So have a goal that you're working towards. So my goal is my abs. Let's see. I'm usually embarrassed to show my abs, but I think they're looking pretty good. Woohoo! Woohoo! But, you know, so it's kind of funny. Here I am. And I'm not going to say all that. 20 years ago, almost exactly, I was the person walking around, because you guys might be about my age. 20 years ago, I was the one walking around with a midriff at high school, like this, everywhere I went. I totally had the midriff going. And now I'm starting to feel like, okay, my son's almost 4. I should be able to pull these abs back in and get them back into gear and get all the fat off the top of them. And that's where my self-conscious place is. And so that's where my self-conscious place is. And so that's what my goal is. I'm really working hard on focusing on that. Okay? All right, you ready for your planks? So, actually, this is what's funny is that planks are, I look at myself, everybody hates videos of themselves, and I especially do. I look at my plank and I go, ugh, my abs. You know, whatever. So it's really one of those things, I'm gonna tuck it in, pull it in, and suck it in, and that's gonna really help. So we're gonna do our plank, and after you do your plank, of course, say, yes, I finished my plank, and then I would like for you to say what your goal is. What's your goal is gonna keep you working out every day? So, and also, since I'm doing this specific workout, Insanity Max, and if you haven't tried a Beachbody workout yet, and you're like, I don't know if I want to do it, just try it for a month, and it's not like other workouts that you've done, I promise. It's super motivational, and when I do my workouts, I crank up my own music, and I do it. It's awesome. It's really fun. It's like if some of you guys like to do like dance parties with your kids at home. Nobody knows how hard you're working out. You push yourself. And I move my beat to the music. Sometimes Shanti's at a tempo, it's bump, 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 and the music is double that, and I'll be doing do-do-do-do-do, just because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like dancing, so it's fun. And also a goal is to finish Insanity Max 30, which is 30 minutes long a day, and it's 60 days, and I can't wait to get my T-shirt. So that's kind of like those fun little tangibles. Anytime you finish a program, you get a T-shirt for free. You just send in a picture of before and after, and say I'm done. Super cool. So let's do, we're going to do some planks. And the plank that we're going to do today is a side plank, and it's going to be a full side plank. So if you can do it, I'm just going to get myself back, get myself all in the picture. So a full side plank. This is a full side plank. Oops, I'm slippery. This is a full side plank. You can do this. If you need to drop your knee, you can. But I really think you should try. Okay? So let's go for it. We'll do 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other. Ready, set, go. Good. Okay. This is a good, great core exercise. I need to. I was gonna say I'm seeing more carpet and less me. There we go. Now you can see more of me. I'm gonna keep my carpet clean so you guys can see how clean it is. I won't see all the mess. Okay, you're going. Oops. Whew. That was rough. So, how'd you do? I want to hear about it, and I want to hear your goal. So I apologize again that this post is a little bit longer. I don't think I apologized the first time. I'm apologizing now. This post is a little long. If you need extra accountability and you just need me to check in with you, please let me know. I need to know that you need help. I need to know that you need support. I need to know that you need more ideas. You need more recipes. And I'll do it. I'll post it in our whole entire group share with everyone so everybody can see it. So thank you so much for being here. I want to hear your goal. Little plug. I'm wearing my shirt and I thought of this. I'm wearing my Run Like a Mother t-shirt. I'm the race director for the Davis race. So if you live in my area, that might be a good goal. Right now it's about 7 weeks away. So it's a perfect time to train for a 5K if you've never run a 5K. So, and there's a training group at Fleet Beat that I'm working with. I'm sorry. Don't say goal. And you can come train with Moms Run This Town. We're doing those as well. So, or I can just give you a schedule and you can do it on your own. There's a walk-run schedule if you Run Like a Mother, or I can give you one that's personalized that incorporates a workout like a Beachbody or an Insanity workout. So maybe that's your goal. Maybe you want to come join us and hang out with us. There's going to be a ton of us there. We're going to be having a ton of fun, and I can't wait to see you. And that's enough. I've talked enough. Good night.